Good morning. Hey, this is Bo Swafford. I am actually in a hotel room today. I'm traveling. I am in Orlando. Sorry, no, I'm in Northport, Florida. I'll be in Orlando tonight. But got a chance to sit down with my mentor before I left, just knowing that I would be gone, and so had the opportunity to sit with him and just kind of talk through Newen's book, and but then also just about the semester. So looking into Newen's book, obviously, I'm here getting my master's degree in Christian leadership, so obviously, this book jumped out to me, and it'll be a book that I keep with me the rest of the way. The thing, and I wrote about this in my discussion, the thing that really just jumped out at me and really just punched me in the gut was what Newen said on page 55. He did not come to prove himself. He did not come to walk on hot coals, swallow fire, or put his hand in the lion's mouth. I'm a big personality. I'm the guy who I look for the microphone to get up in the front to lead something, regardless of what's going on. And that was it's really humbling for me. Just to read that, and I mean, good gracious, I've been in ministry for 15 years. I know who Jesus was, but it was a really good reminder that I don't have to be that person to, do I do those things for me, or do I do those things for the kingdom of God? And that was the biggest reminder for me. And talking with my mentor about that, he knows, he sees, because he has a very similar personality, and he says, but I struggle with that too, and I struggle with that balance. It's learning to walk in the giftings that I have. It's learning to walk in humility. It's learning to walk in these moments of, I'm doing this for Jesus. It may look like I'm doing this for myself, but I'm doing this for Jesus. But also, it's me learning to say no to some of those things when maybe they're not for the kingdom. And so that part was tough for me. It really was, because I don't know that balance. I know how the Lord's wired me, and I know, because I look back over this entire 8 weeks, man, that's what this entire time has been about, is how I'm wired, and the way that the Lord's made me, and the way the Lord's created me. And so understanding what that looks like, that's been a big part of this thing for me. And I love it. Every time somebody asks me, because my church is very involved in me doing this process and going through this process, and my family, and I've got friends, and so they're always asking me how's it going, what's it like, and for me to be able to point to this course and say what I love most is, I know that regardless of where I go from here, the first focus was on my personal relationship with Jesus, because that's where it starts. At the end of the day, that's where this whole thing starts. Big church, small church, leading the church, second in command in the church, worship leader. I can only lead others as well as I'm leading the Lord in my personal life, and so that's huge. And so it's been really good for me to put these practices, these disciplines into place, because at the end of the day, I don't want to burn out. I don't want to fall. I want to fully rely on God to lead me, my family, the ministry that I'm a part of, because I want to serve Him. And so and this course has been really good, and Newen's book has been a good reminder of why I lead and what I do. So thanks. Have a great day, and and see you when I see you.